Okay. I'm bored, so I'm just making videos. But I think this is my third video tonight. But the reason why you're not successful, if I'm really being honest, is because you're not delusional enough. Like this stuff, it has to be some sort of delusion to try to become something that you normally don't see. You get what I'm saying? Like for me, it's being a doctor. Still to this day, I've never seen a male doctor, African American male doctor in person. I say, you know what I'm saying? But the things I want in life, I don't see where I come from. So what I do, I made a Pinterest board. You know, people like, oh, Pinterest is for females. Man, you crazy. I got me a 2031 goals board. You feel me? Uh, from type of, I say I want an apartment. You know, some people want homes and stuff, but no. Of course, I'm gonna have the money to get a home. That's what I want. My wife wants, but just give me a couple apartments. One in Chicago or something, New York. The other one in Florida or Charlotte, just something like that. But man, I got the clothes I'm gonna wear, the sandals I'm gonna wear. Yeah, I'm talking about sandals. I'm gonna wear me some Hermes sandals. I'm gonna have a few different colors from the cologne I'm gonna wear to I'm gonna give me a couple Dobermans, uh, couches. Did I say fragrances already? Just all that. Give me a silver date just Rolex, not the 41. I feel like that'd be a little bit too big, too bulky, too look at me. You feel me? But like a 38 millimeter, yeah, that'll do. You know, give me a black Porsche. I really like those. Uh, Probably grab me a little old school. I like that too, like a 1969 Chevy, something like that. Benzes are cool, but that might be like a daily driver, I say, or BMW, something like that. More like a daily driver. But you know, I got so much stuff on there. To rugs, you know, home decor gonna be crazy. Um, to how my bathroom will look. Yeah, some Hermes blankets, throw blankets for the couch. You know, man, and you got to use that to keep your mind going, to keep you going. Cause I live in Toledo, and Toledo, Ohio, to be exact, and it's just it ain't too much going on. You don't really see too many. The sweetest car you gonna see here is a Corvette. And still, when I see them Corvettes, I'm geeked up about seeing them. But you gotta create a space to where you constantly thinking big. What kind of food you want to eat, even if you can't afford it now. Go ahead and add some of them fancy dinners that you don't know what it is, and it might be $200 or something. But just add it in there, you know what I'm saying? Just to keep your mind expanded, you feel me? A lot of people, they don't think about what they don't see, out of mind and out of sight, and that's how they live in their lives. So what it does is it keeps you content to be like, I'm cool where I'm at. No, bro. You feel me? Go pop on Zillow real quick and look at $1 million homes or apartments that cost 10,000 a month. You know, some people are like, oh, that's spending money stupid, blah, blah. Get more money, you know what I'm saying? Or why would you do that with your money, or blah, blah. Why would you choose to be broke? We got different things you worried about. When I get to the point to where my apartment costs 10 bands, that's my choosing. Can you do the same thing? You probably can't. That's why you comment on it. You feel me? So yeah. In a sense, seeing is believing. Somebody is driving these cars, eating these meals, living this life. The whole collection of cologne probably worth oh $8,000. You know, they into niche fragrances. That's the right word. I'm about to say niche, but niche fragrances. You feel me? You know, the baccarats, the MFKs or the Initios, and you know the Zerzov, um, you know, stuff like that. Even Byredo, I don't know would that be considered niche, but I don't know. But I think that is niche. But yeah, stuff like that. Suits, just all the whole nine. You gotta envision the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? It's you gotta see it. Hold on, somebody coming. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Can't complain, man.
Good.
Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you. But yeah, you gotta constantly think big. Them downtown Chicago apartments is nice. You know what I'm saying? And even still, that's not. I mean, that's decent, but the New York apartments is a lot more expensive. But that might be a little bit too busy for me. But yeah, man, keep that brain exposed, so it can add that little drive to you, that kick to you, so you can know what you want. You feel me? So better pop on that Pinterest. But yeah, that's it for tonight. I'm running out of things to talk about, but that was on my mind real quick. So yeah, make sure you keep your mind where you want to be at in the next 5, 6 years. So, all right.